Hello again, my friends. Thanks for tuning in for this second video here on WordPress for old people. Today we're going to take a look at WordPress themes. You may have heard a little bit about themes and plugins and stuff that and WordPress and what does all this stuff do and why are there so many names? Well, WordPress itself is, we looked a little bit at that in the last video. I taught you a little bit how to set it up and, kind of keep it secure with that limit login attempts. But there's things that you can add to WordPress. So right now, if we look at our website, on this temporary domain, and remember we discussed that in the last video a little bit about the temporary domain name. We look at our website now and we see this, and this is the standard WordPress theme, it's called. And what the theme is the layout of all of your stuff, your content. Your stuff that you put in the website is called content. So a theme will take all of your content and put it into a nice little package, nice little rows, and put colors in there and all kinds of other things. Now you'll see in just a couple of minutes here that you can get themes all over the internet. They are everywhere, all different shapes, sizes, styles. Some of them are really modern. Some of them are really more on the simple side. Some of them are what's called a responsive. Responsive means it's gonna look good on any size screen. So if a theme is responsive, what you'll be able to do, and you'll see my cursor here, if I come over to this right edge, you'll see how my arrow changes. And when that arrow changes and I close this window up, you'll see how the website kind of falls into place. And everybody gets in line. Right? So now I've got this much smaller website. This is what my website would look like on a mobile phone. So by being able to do this, open and close the screen, you're able to see that your website is responsive. And that's good because if your readers are on a tablet or even on their phone or their desktop computer, no matter how large or small their screen is, your website is just going to keep everything looking good and right in line. So that's what you're going to want to look for, is a responsive website theme, a responsive WordPress theme. So let's go ahead and take a look at these themes. Now you just see me, I just click back in the tab in my browser. I just got a couple of tabs open up here. And you can go over here on this menu bar on the left and you hit, you'll see appearance, and you click on appearance and you'll see the default WordPress themes automatically come up. And then you click on themes again and here they are. So we got a button up here that says add new. So if we click on add new, it's going to take us to another screen. Now you'll see that this up here says upload theme. So if you find a theme from somewhere on the internet, you can upload it right through here. You click on this upload theme button, you see the screen change, and then you can choose file from your computer, and you'll be able to choose the file, the theme file, and upload it here. And all of your themes are going to come in what's called a .zip format. And what that means is everything is zipped up. There may be, let's say, 200 or 300 files and folders, but being zipped up, it puts them in a pouch, like in a neat little package. So that way it uploads, meaning it'll install very, very easily into the WordPress. Now, as you scroll down here, Looks like I got a half loaded page, because if you see some of these themes, this one and then this one, they're not all the way loaded. So let's go ahead and refresh this page. Let's see what we get. We want to browse. Alright, so now we've got all these themes here, and these are available, and generally they're free to install, and then it'll come with a very limited a very limited version. So you won't be able to do everything in a free theme that you will in a paid theme, naturally, because if you pay money, you're going to get the full enchilada, let's say. So with most of these here, and these themes come inside of WordPress, if you will, but they are not in your actual WordPress files. These are all being pulled in from a different place on the internet, and these themes will change from time to time. So you may come in here in a couple of months and you'll see that you have a completely new set of themes here that you can choose from. And the good thing about WordPress is that even if you choose a different theme, let's say 6 months from now you want to change the theme, and you chose this one here first, and then turns out you kind of like this one up here, you can change your theme, and WordPress will automatically put your content in there, or save your content so that you can put it in the theme. Now every theme is different, so how every theme operates is a little different. Some of them have a very specific way of putting in your content, and they'll generally come with directions, and we'll take a look at a little bit of that too. So we've got all these themes here. Like I said, these are in the WordPress dashboard. Again, appearance, themes, and then you'll be able to see featured, whatever's popular, all different kinds of themes here. No matter what you want to do, you're gonna find something. So with all these options, how do you choose? How do you know? Well, you can go to this details and preview, or this preview button right here, and it'll show you exactly what your site will look like, and it'll give you, show you what the headings will look like, show you what a paragraph will look like, lists, bullet points there, forms, radio buttons, and all that stuff will be there. And then even on these demos, sometimes you can close them up, and if they are responsive, which this one is responsive, you'll see that it closed up that window. It even scaled down that picture. This one is a responsive theme. You'll see it just popped down the menu there. We can go to the About page, and you can see that all of that content shrinks down, and you'll go to a different page, and then I can open it up, and we can do, go back to that other sample page. Now if you don't like this theme, you'll see an X up here in the left. Just click X, and it'll take you right back where you were. Lots of different themes here. Here's a pretty modern looking one. That's pretty nice. Everything's nice and centered, and when you hover over it, you get a nice, the mouse will go ahead and react with that. Very neat. So that's a little bit about, you can pick through these on your own and go in and preview them, and then back out of them, and then preview another one and check that out, see if you like it. Then you can check it for responsiveness, and we can back out of that one. And you can also go out, if you look through all of these and you say, you know what, this isn't exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something a little bit different. So you can go out to Google, There you go, google.com. And you can look for WordPress themes. And when you type that in, WordPress themes, it's going to come up with a ton of information and a ton of different themes that you can pick from. You'll find links like these: 50 best free responsive WordPress themes. There'll be 30 best WordPress themes of 2016, depending on where you're Googling from or where you're at in the world. You'll get different information than what I've got here. As a person who's been doing WordPress for quite a while now, I've purchased a lot of themes, and I've purchased a lot of plugins. For the most part, they've been good. I've really only had one bad experience with a theme company, and that is Premium Press is the themes. And just for my viewers, I don't want you to get into the same situation that I did, but we'll go ahead and look at Premium Press. Premium Press themes. So this 250,000 or 25,000 customers, geez, that I wouldn't even believe that. Well, it looks like that redirected to somewhere bad. Yeah, that didn't go where we wanted it to go. It looked like a bad link. Here's the actual website here, and I purchased this. I paid $399 US, and it looked like it was going to be great. It had all these great themes, all different types of niche markets, from dating, real estate, all of that. And I have a lot of different websites like that, directories and things like that. I watched the videos. Everything looked good. The problem came when my WordPress updated. It actually erased my entire website. So everything that I had worked for, a few weeks worth of work to get the websites up and running, that all came down. And this gentleman here didn't really care, and he doesn't have a fix for it. And he just continues to sell this product, and it's substandard. So I want everybody to know, do not purchase Premium Press. It is not good. You can see inconsistencies. Even when I went to Google it, it says 25,000 on Google. It says 30,000 on his website. I can't believe that 30,000 people are actually using this, because every time WordPress updates or you try to move your website, let's say you don't want to go with GoDaddy, you want to go to HostGator or HostMonster or Rackspace or one of these other companies that host WordPress websites, you'll lose your entire website. You can't move it. So again, please be warned, don't buy Premium Press. Stay far, far away from this website. Stay far away. Somebody you can trust that has paid themes, and that's what we're talking about now. That Premium Press was a paid theme. He doesn't give out any free themes. But another trustable place is Theme Forest, and there it is. It pops right up there. So Theme Forest is a conglomerate. It's a lot of different developers that really work together, and then they put out website themes and plugins there, things from sliders to all kinds of stuff that they do there. It says right there we can search responsive in WordPress. There we go. So it gives you the themes kind of in this fashion. It's a little bit tough to kind of get through because you don't get an actual look. I just turned on grid view though, but it'll give you a huge list of themes you can go. If you pick through here and you find one that you like, and you see when you hover, it'll give you like a little preview. If you find one that you like here, you click on it, you check it out. We can go here, live preview, and that'll show you exactly what that site is going to look like. It gives you options here. Do we want to look at a red, a blue, or a yellow? And the good thing about ThemeForest is that they make their developers be upstanding. They make them stay on top of their code, so that's a good thing. The theme here is playing music. I'm sure we can probably turn that off. I'm not sure how to. Oh, here, down in the corner. There, you can turn that off. So yeah, here is a very modern WordPress theme, very, very cool looking. I'm sure this would work out great for you if that's the kind of thing you'd want. So that is ThemeForest. Again, you can shop for themes and look around the internet for hours and hours and hours until you find one that's right for you. Literally, there's hundreds of thousands of themes out there written by thousands and thousands of developers. So, go out there, see which ones you like, check them out. One group that I really do like is iThemes. iThemes gets 2 thumbs up from me. Reason being is their support. If you have a problem with anything, they have great support forums that they will respond to you within 24 hours. Sometimes, usually, you'll get in a response within an hour or 2. They're really, really good about that, and they stand behind their work. I have a handful of websites that run off of iThemes right now, and they've actually been running since about 2011, 2012 was when I started using iThemes. They're still running to this day. They do get plenty of traffic, no problems with security. I think this is a great company. So if you can find something here in iThemes, they have a great program called Builder. And Builder, when you go through, they'll give you videos of how their program works. But it is simple to use, and again, it comes with great support. So any one of these you can check out and have a live demo. You'll see I just clicked on live demo. Pops up the theme there. There you go. And with iThemes, when you get a theme from them, this is what it will look like. They're really true to what you're going to get is what they like to show you on the screen, and I like that. So great company. I think it'd be good for anybody that wants a little bit of extra support from a company. But doesn't want to rely on watching more and more of these YouTube videos and figuring out WordPress. iThemes is a great start for you. All right, so iThemes good. We like that. ThemeForest is good. ThemeForest is a little bit more advanced, though. You may find the themes that they come with some support, but they do expect you to have some working knowledge of WordPress. If we go back here let's go back to our Google. Go back to our google.com, and we're just going to punch in WordPress themes again. So WordPress themes, I'm going to select that. Go on our search again. Let's check this 50 plus best free WordPress website themes. So these you'll find a lot of these sites on the internet where they'll take a lot of the free themes and a lot of the free plugins, and they'll kind of push them all together into one website. And these pages, when you go there, they're going to give you a little download now button, or you can scroll down and you can generally get a demo. You'll see more info, download, demo, get hosting. Get hosting is something you wouldn't, if you don't have hosting yet, you can try that, but generally, if you're watching this, you'd probably gone with a company already. So here it is. This is a free theme. This is for free. You can't beat that. It's pretty good. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. But again, it's free, so support is going to be very, very limited, if possibly even non-existent. You may have to buy upgrades to get it to look exactly like exactly like it does to the picture, but you'd have to just try them out. Again, as you can see, we're going through these. You can see that we've already probably looked at least 100 themes just in this last couple minutes, so almost mind-boggling how many there are, but you can definitely use any one of them. So I don't want to go too far into which one you should choose, but I kind of like that one, but I want one maybe without a slider, but we want it like a blog. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Yeah, I like this one. Let's check it out. We'll check out the demo first. Let's check and see if it is responsive. And it is. That's good. So people on a mobile phone will be able to see this without a problem. Cool little animation when you hover over the pictures. So yeah, I kind of like this theme here. It's going to work well for a blog. Each one of these would be a blog post, and it would, give you some information on each of the posts. I like this one a lot. So let's go ahead and download this. So we go ahead and click that download button, and then it takes you to some place to download the theme. Now here it actually took us to WordPress.org, and WordPress.org is the producers of WordPress. That means this theme has passed their inspection, if you will, so they do offer it on their site. Always check the star rating. If you are looking at a theme that's got 2 stars, 3 stars, you're going to want to shy away from that stuff. Keep it at 4 to 5 stars. Don't get involved in anything that has a low star rating. Trust the other users. A lot of people do leave reviews for a reason, to help protect other people. So let's go ahead and download this. You click that download button, and then you'll see right over here it started the download down here. And then we can do, if you click on this little down arrow right here in Google Chrome, it'll say show in Finder, and there's my zip in my downloads folder. You'll see up here, this is actually my downloads folder. So I'm going to actually move that over here to this, and this little full window over here where I just move this to, this is mimicking your desktop of your computer. So what I did there is I just dragged my my theme, this ascent zip, I just dragged it to my desktop or your desktop. See, when I'm shooting a video, I got my desktop blanked out back there with this gray, so you can't see. I got tons and tons of files on my desktop. It's very, very messy, but it's my organized mess, so it makes sense to me. But I'm going to put that right there, and we'll be able to go ahead and install that. So we'll go back to our WordPress tab here, all the way on the end. And now we can go back to the top, all the way back to the top, and we can go upload theme. We're going to choose a file, and in my case it is in the let's see, I should have left it in the downloads folder. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. I told you I have a lot of stuff in my computer. So I'm going to move that back to the downloads folder, and then you'll see it popped up right here. Downloads. There's my zip. I just go ahead and click on it once so it's highlighted, and then I click this open button. And if you're on a PC, it may look just a little bit different, but you should be able to navigate it pretty much the same way. And then you click that install now button. And now the theme is installing all on its own. It's going to take that one file, it's going to put it up on your hosting account, and then it's going to open it up for you too. And so that way you'll have all the files and all the folders. You can either live preview, you can activate it, or you can return to the themes page. I'm just going to go ahead and activate it right away. And now we're using this Ascent theme. Right? There it is. It's just that easy to install a WordPress theme. Some themes you may get different instructions, but 90% of the themes that you run across on the internet are going to install just the same way that we did. Okay, so let's take a look. I got another tab open here. I can click onto that tab, and if I refresh this, let's see what we've got. Okay, so it puts us in some colors, and keep in mind we don't have a lot of content up yet. That's your stuff. Remember, content is your stuff. So we don't have a lot of content up yet. In fact, we don't have any at all. So that's why the page looks like it does right now, is because we don't have any content up. So once we put in the pictures and put in the blog posts, we'll be able to form this up and make it look just like it looked over here online. But you'll see our menu is already in there. On our setup here, there's the menu. Go to blog. This is the default WordPress blog post. It'll always give you one. Sample page. There it is. It just gives you some sample page information. We'll go back to the home page. So that is a quick look at themes and kind of what to expect and how to find a theme and how to look for one. Again, you can always Google WordPress themes. You go out, you check them out, see if you like it, and you don't have to stick with any of these. You'll see in later videos how I'll go ahead and take, after we've got some blog posts, I'm going to go ahead and take out the theme that we're using, and then I'm going to trade it in with another one. So we'll just swap the themes out, and you'll see how you'll be able to take your blog posts and your pictures and everything and put them into a completely new style of website or new theme with new colors and a new layout, and it won't be a huge deal for you because all of your content or your stuff will be categorized and organized. So I think this is a good place to wrap up video number 2. Just wanted to teach you a little bit about themes, how they upload again, and kind of how to shop around for them. So if you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments below. If you're unsure how to leave them in the comments below, go ahead and send me an email. And the email is contact@wordpress.com. wordpressforoldpeople.com. Contact at wordpressforoldpeople.com. And or you can use wordpressforoldpeople@gmail.com. Either one of those emails will work. Send me a message. I'll be happy to get back to you and answer any questions you have. And if you need, I can even shoot a video specifically to answer your questions. So thanks again for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate your views. And if you do know how to, please subscribe so that way when I release new videos, you'll be notified right away. Thanks again. Have an awesome rest of your day.